Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla.
I'm Big Daddy.
And tomorrow is Big Daddy's birthday. Happy birthday, baby. It's a day early. But we are going out to eat for his birthday today. And our friend Angela, who I have been friends with since I was in the 4th grade, she's going to meet us to go out to eat for Big Daddy's birthday. We hadn't hung out with her in a while, and so yeah, she was off and decided to come with us. So I'm glad about that. And we are going to Fontenot's, which is a Cajun restaurant.
Yep.
So Big Daddy likes it. We don't go that often. So anyway, it would be nice to go and Big Daddy get what he likes. To get an alligator?
No.
Oh, no? I don't know. But anyway, come along with us. Let's go have some fun, celebrate Big Daddy. Huh?
Okay.
You don't know what you're getting? I'll probably try that gumbo again. And tell him to leave off those onions or whatever it is, those green onions or that garnishing they put on it. So anyway, I'll try it again. See how it goes.
Alright.
Anyway. Alright, we're here, so let's get out. Meet Angela. She should be here soon. Oh, excuse me. Oh gosh. Gotta get my foot out. She should be here soon, so. Oh, Angela's already here. Look. Angela's already here. She must have went on in waiting on us. There's her ride. So here we are at Fontenot's.
You get it?
Okay. We got here before the lunch crowd, so we're good. It's 3. Thank you. I saw your ride out in the parking lot.
Huh?
I knew you was here because I saw your ride.
On the porch in the gym looking out over the lake.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That'd be nice and peaceful out there.
Heck yeah. I tell somebody you can't get sober out here, you can't get sober nowhere. That's the inside of the gym. They hadn't set the equipment up yet. They're just starting to work on it good.
When they think they're gonna have all this ready? A couple months.
As soon as we can get it ready.
Here's something I picked up for you a while back.
They wanted to be open by the 1st
What's it? I'm scared.
of October.
Scared? What are you talking about?
I'm scared of anything you give me. Oh, look at it. Pretty. Baby. Cute.
I've been holding on to that for a while.
Like it's on my little curio cabinet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm gonna open this up.
I ordered Angela a cup. She needed a mug with a handle. And so I ordered her one. I found one I thought was perfect for her.
Oh my Lord. If the broom fits, ride it.
And you rode your broom all the way. Let me see the other side.
There's something wrong with you. Y'all see how mean
I thought that was so fitting for you.
I like it though. It's a big old cup.
It is. It's 40 ounces.
Yeah, it's big. It's nice.
That would take the whole pot of coffee.
Stainless steel. Look,
Screws
I'm
them.
gonna take it to work.
Screws them.
Oh, it's free? Oh, no, 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 no.
Does it?
Yeah.
The one you should have.
Make it easier. Just sitting there.
I was like, swapping it out.
If the broom fits, ride it. Witch.
Did you get you one?
No, because I'm not a witch. Jody asked me when I was showing him yours, he said, "Did you get you one?" And I was like, "No, I'm not a witch. I just got one for the witch that lives over in West Monroe."
Thank you. I like it. I am gonna take it to work.
Okay, here's our birthday meal for Big Daddy. What all you got, Big Daddy?
I don't know.
Fish, alligator, shrimp, crawfish etouffee,
Crab cake. That's like crab cake.
Onion
boudin
rings.
balls,
There's a crab cake in there. A bunch of stuff.
a lot. Angela got
Shrimp, fried shrimp.
shrimp basket. I got gumbo. It's basically, I got them to strain the meat out. So basically, I had the roux and some rice. And so, that'll be good. And here we go. Chow down. Well, we had good food and good visiting. And we are headed home. Back to the old Ponderosa. Did you enjoy your dinner? Did you enjoy your lunch?
Yes, I did. Very much so.
Good. I did too.
You enjoy yours?
Yeah, it was good. I was glad I was able to get it down this time.
Huh?
I was glad I was able to get it down this time.
Yeah.
You never know when something's going to go down and when it's not. And just because I eat something one day doesn't mean it's going to go down the next day. So, anyway, we're headed home and it is hot out here. We had some cool weather last week, and this week it is up close to 100. What is it, 97?
Right here on Hale's front porch right now.
I'm telling you. Whew. But I'm going to go home and cool off and relax, and I'm going to finish crocheting up Edgar. Remember Edgar? I started a couple days ago. I got to get him finished so I can move on to the next one. So that is what I'm going to do today, this evening. I'm going to cool off and get me some tea and just relax for a little bit. What do you plan on doing this evening?
Taking a nap.
Yep. It's what I feel like doing too. And tomorrow, or Monday 1, we're going to go out to eat with Dakota and Carlton. They text and wanted us to go out and eat. And so that's what we'll do.
Yep. Yep.
Have you been in this store yet? Have you been in there yet?
Huh?
Have you been in there
A
yet?
couple of times. They don't have anything in there.
What'd you say?
They don't have anything in there.
Oh. That store used to be open and then it closed down. And then somebody else opened it up.
Liquor and cigarettes.
Oh, is that all's in there?
Just about.
Oh. And we don't even get gas there because we get gas at Sam's.
Sam's is cheaper.
Yeah.
We go that way to work anyway now, so.
Right. Anyway, it's a pretty day. It's just so hot.
99 in town, now we're down to 93 out here.
Yeah, as soon as you leave town and hit, the country, the temps drop.
Once we get off the blacktop on the gravel, it'll be a little bit cooler.
Probably so. If it's to turn on the gravel road now. Woohoo! We usually see a lot of wildlife on this road. Lots of deer and alligators.
Yep. See
What else?
alligators on the road.
Yeah, what else?
Possums, raccoons, see bobcats Saw a mama bobcat with kittens here a while back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think I had seen on this road is a bear. Seen
No.
wild pigs on this road.
Yeah, there was some wild pigs that would come out and run along beside his truck. Like a dog would chase its vehicle. It's the way the pigs would do.
All kind of birds. In the morning time, one of my favorite things is to see the bluebirds and the painted buntings.
Oh,
that,
yeah?
Get up off the road when I'm coming through.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of painted buntings out here for some reason.
Huh.
Beautiful little birds. About the size of a bluebird. Of course, we've seen all manner of snakes and lizards and
Yeah.
you name it on this road.
Has anybody been out here dove hunting?
Yeah, there was a couple of people out here
Didn't dove season just open?
last week.
So it's the second week of dove season?
No, last week it was the opening day.
Oh, okay.
It's the first Saturday of the month.
They used to plant like sunflowers and stuff out there
Yeah, they hadn't done that in a couple of years, so
for dove season.
yeah, they just let the grass grow out there this year, so there's nothing coming in there.
No.
I mean, nobody's gonna go hunt it because there's nothing out there.
Yeah.
And, nothing to bring them in, so there's nothing to bring them in. There's no reason to go. So,
Right.
but as hot and dry as it is, if you'd have been on the water, though, you could have found some like down on that end.
Yeah, there is water all out this way. You can't see it, but there's water all out there.
So if you were setting up on water, you probably limited out that day.
Alright, guys, we almost home, so I'm just gonna take a nap, and I will see you back in just a few minutes. It'll be a fast nap for y'all. So, friends, we made it home and took a much needed nap. Very much needed nap. That heat out there just zaps you from all your energy whatsoever. So I took a nap, and I believe Big Daddy took a nap. I'm assuming he did, because I didn't see him for a long time. Well, and so I have Edgar ready to be fixed up. He needs his nose done and the skeleton on his body done. It's just some lines with the white glow-in-the-dark yarn. And then he has a jaw, a little jawline that needs to be added to him, very much like the skeleton got. Oh, I'm putting it over there. You can't see it. And then the teeth added on that, and that put together, and he will be done. His arms are right here somewhere. Yeah, here's his little arms. So we're just gonna get this put together right now. So I need a piece for the nose, and that ought to be overkill, but I'm gonna do it. I guess I should mark where I'm going to use it for, put it first. That's always a smart thing to do. It helps me visually know where I'm going and what I'm doing. There are directions I could read, but I'm not about that. I don't ever take the time to read those directions too much, because they're very, very wordy. That is perfect right there. So just going to go up from right here. Yeah, I'm just going to go up from right here I'm trying to come up the orange, where the orange needle is. Okay. I do want to leave enough tail here to still tie with. Alright, I'm going to go down where the black needle is. And come out where the yellow needle is. And go back down where the blue needle was. And that creates a little upside down V. Now I gotta figure out where this hole is and make sure I come out this right hole. So I'm gonna look over here at my Alright, there we go. That's his nose. Let me tie that off. So how did you spend your Saturday? What did you do today? I really enjoyed our day. Just taking Big Daddy out for lunch and hanging out with our friend Angela. Angela, like I said before, Angela and I have been friends since I was in the 4th grade. And then when Big Daddy came along, he just said to accept her as, my best friend. And we've just hung out over the years. She was there for each of my kids, when they were little. Let me look at this. Yeah, she's been there through my kids' life, their whole lives. And we pick on each other, y'all. I pick on her, but she picks on me too, all the time. When I call her and, she picks up the phone, what do you want now? Or I asked her, what are you doing? And she's like, that's none of your business. Why are you so nosy? So she's mean to me too, okay? I'm mean to her, but she's mean to me. Don't think she's not. So when we were at the restaurant, we was like, well, what are you going to do when you get home? And I don't know what she said, but I said, go home, finish making a video about you. Yeah, we pick on each other. We're, like I said, we've been together since 4th grade, okay? We've been through it all. We've done all kinds of crazy things together. Got in trouble together. Bailed each other out of situations. Alright, so now I gotta scroll down and see about Edgar's body. I'm not gonna do that part yet. Okay. Now, I'm at the part where I need to Lord, I can't even see what this is showing because of the black yarn. Okay, this black yarn has gave me such a headache that every time I even looked at it, I'd start getting a real bad headache again. And so Zeke's mom came over to visit, and so I was like, would you mind? I had 4 rounds left on that, but every time I looked at it, I got such a headache I couldn't mess with it. I said, would you mind finishing off these 4 rounds for me? And she's like, no, sure I wouldn't, I don't mind at all. And so thankfully she didn't, and she did that for me, finished those off. And she made these little bitty tiny arms for me. I appreciate, her name's Erica, so I appreciate Erica so very much. But she did finish Edgar's body off for me and made these arms because I just couldn't do it with my eyes. And now I'm supposed to be... The arms don't show that well on picture here. And what I'm looking at on the screen is not... I can't see what's the arm and what's the body because the arm is already on the body when they're doing this. I'm gonna give this a go, but I'll be honest, I really can't see what I'm doing. It may not turn out worth the flip. And my yarn may not cooperate with me and keep sliding, dropping out of there. This, not neon, this glow-in-the-dark yarn is very slippery. It's more like a nylon. I'm not sure what it is, but it is very slippery. Don't fall out of there. The head of that needle is too large. Let me see if I can find something a little bit smaller. Angela told Big Daddy that she's over there making a mini-me of me. She's making a little witch, and she's calling it my mini-me. Oh, goodness. That was Angela's first time going to Fighting Nose. And she did like it. Well, and tomorrow we're going out with Dakota and Carlton. I don't know if it's tomorrow or Monday. I texted them back and said, either day is fine with us. So, that's what we're doing. Either day. We are not picky. I don't know what I'm doing here. They have some kind of... something kind of like the nose right here, and then the white yarn that's the line on here slips into that and kind of pulls it up. I don't know. I don't know. My yarn might be too short to do what I was thinking I was doing. My yarn might be too short. And that's on me. I did that. Well, that's gonna be way too small to try to tie. Okay, I got that out, and that was my original piece, and so I'm cutting this piece about twice as long as that. I always try to be like conservative with this yarn because it is glow in the dark yarn, you know. And so I cut it way too short, trying to not cut it too long. This one I cut it at least twice as long as that piece, so I have something to actually work with. All right, let me see. Try this again. And I'm just having to feel which is the part that's going to be glued on Edgar, like his body. So that's the part. I started at the part that's going to go on his body. And like I said, I can't really see a whole lot of what I'm doing stitch-wise. Like, I don't know how many stitches is in between that. I don't know a lot there. I'm going all the way back to the end, out the end, and then I'm gonna come out here, and then that's just something I made up myself there, okay? I don't know. It doesn't look like theirs. That's okay. And see, I did cut way too much yarn. This is the part that's going to go next to the body, so it's going to be hidden. Okay. That piece could be used for something later, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna hoard the glow-in-the-dark yarn, okay? Okay, let's see. If I could put those two back together, I could cut that, but I don't think this one is quite as long. All right, let's see. I don't know. It's not really the area I wanted it to come out, but I can't see the stitches anyway, so I'm not getting to pick where it's coming out. That's just way off. I wanted it here on the ends, but it's not. It's not doing that. It's not where it ended up. Okay, let me see if I can do this again and try to get it more up here. No, I don't know. That seems to be where I want the other last row to go. Not this one, but it's it's not where I wanted it, but it's definitely not where I wanted it, but I can't see where to stick it to get it to go where I really did want it. I always say to put your needle in between the stitches and not try to go through the yarn, but I can't see the stitches and I keep going through the yarn and it's not what I wanted. That's not what I was trying to do at all. Lord, I wish I could see. I'll hold this under the magnifying glass and see if I can see anything any better, but I couldn't. So I'm just going to try it again. Let's see if I can find the center of that. I don't know, it might be right there. I don't know. I want to come out like right there. And maybe right there. But it's going to be way on the bottom side of the hand. I don't think it's going to match the other one. But that's going to be okay. I put my thumb there to see where to poke back in. it's hard to see. All right, I want that to go over this. I can't tell if my yarn is going through a stitch or under a stitch. Okay. I'm trying. Don't give up on me yet. It is not the same. I don't know. My lines that are crossed over on one arm is really small and the other one is really big. And this was way over to the side of the arm, so I'm just trying to bring it up to the middle of the arm if possible. And it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. That's all I can do. Okay, Edgar has been a challenge for me. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten anyone to finish off Amigurumi for me. I was going to get Eva to help me with the Aretha's hair at one time, but we ran out of time because we were having too good of a time to stop and do it. But that's the first time that I've gotten anybody to finish one off for me, and I'm very grateful that she did that because I needed the help, obviously. I don't know if I could have got it done without her because it was very hard looking at that black yarn, and even that was very hard because I just can't see the stitches, like where to stick my needle and all that. Okay. Ugh. And here's what the body is supposed to look like. Oh, Lord. Oh, my computer's acting all goofy. Okay. I am gonna have to just look at this picture. Let's see, I'm gonna need some more needles. That's the one I'll sew with, so. Alright, let's see. I want to go straight down from the nose. And I don't know if that don't look like the center. And that doesn't either. But I don't know how many rows that is. Well, I'm supposed to put 3 lines on each side. And I'm not giving away their pattern because I'm not using their pattern for this. I'm kind of doing my own thing. Let me see if I can go up. It's supposed to get 3 lines of this in. Although mine's just the opposite of what they have, because they have short, long, short, and mine is short, no, long, short, and long. So mine's just the opposite of what they have. And I can't really tell if there's a line, if they skipped any in between there or not. I can't tell. Alright, so I'm going to need a good bit of yarn for this. Okay. I'll go up from the bottom and kind of come out where this yellow needle is. Bear with me. Appreciate you hanging out with me while I'm working on this. I hope you have a project that you're working on. I'm going to put my thumb right where I want to put this needle in at. Okay. So I need to pull this needle. I need it to come out over here. I think that might be it. All right. Now, I'm going to go in where this orange one is. And out where this pink one is. Let's see if this line's all up right. Yeah. And so I'm going to go in right here and out on this side. Okay, and then in. But I don't have enough yarn, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it out right here through the bottom. Okay, and that's really what I'm looking for. But I'm not going to tie it off yet, just in case I need to do anything different. Not my sewing needle, but let me mark these. And I don't know how many stitches that is across. That looks like it might be too many, and that looks like it might not be long enough. Wait. Okay. Now I can't tell if those are on the same rows or not. Okay. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to go with it and see what it looks like. Like I said, I didn't tie the other one off yet, just to kind of make sure before I do. Cut this one a little bit shorter because I don't have to make that line up the middle. I'm just doing ribs. Alright, let's see. And I'm just going to do a stitch. I can do this one. Okay. Trying to come out this top blue one. Alright. Okay. I think I got this now. Let's see. Although I think that one might be too close to the rib cage, but trying to go under and come out that stitch right there. Okay. And now to go in this one. And we're going to see if they all look like they're on the same line or not. Okie dokie. Alright. I'll be surprised. I'm so very surprised, okay? That did work out really well. And I like it. I like it. They're not all exactly the same size or whatever, but you know, it's a skeleton, a rib cage, ribs get chipped. I think that's great for Edgar. Okay, I'm gonna clip with my yarn. I'm very surprised that turned out so well, to be quite honest, because I'm just poking. I can't see the stitches. I can't see how many stitches are there. So I'm really surprised that turned out so well. Like, is it perfect? No, but it is perfect for what I'm dealing with. And now I gotta glue that jaw. I mean, not glue. Crochet the jaw on. But I'm gonna have to go read the directions for that. I think I know what I'm doing, but because I did it with that skeleton, but I better refresh my brain. Okay, where's my big pink one here? I gotta go get out some more plushie stands. The little wooden chips that they're standing on, I have some more in there. I just gotta get them out. Okay, there's Edgar. Now, let's see about his mouth. Jaw. Okay, had to go get my hook. And also, I went and grabbed a few more stands. Some of them just have one, and some have two, depending on the size of your plushie. So I got a... Seems like I've borrowed somebody's. Was it you, JJ? No. Yes. I knew I had borrowed someone's stand, and it may even be someone else's too. Okay. So, I gotta crochet this jaw on, and I'm not gonna do that on camera because that might be, you know, a little too much. It's a paid for pattern, so I don't want to do anything that's really gonna give their pattern away because I don't want to get in trouble. Alright. The jaw turned out beautifully. I love how that turned out. He looks great. Now I gotta put his arms on him. Okay, so this message is about the hot glue gun, and I gotta talk to Eva more about it. I just hadn't talked to her on the phone. Big Daddy and I sat down with that hot glue gun and was trying to figure out a way for me to use it. Basically, I would have to just leave it laying down and use it like that because I can't hold it because it is so wide here that my hand doesn't have anything to hold it up. Like when I put it in my hand, it just falls. This one, since it's narrow, I can hold it with my nubs here a little bit. If you can see. Uh-oh, you can't see. I can hold it a little bit like that. The other one is just so wide that it won't stay in my hand. So the only way for me to use it is to leave it laying down as such and use it like that. But sometimes I would need to pick up a hot glue gun and use it in other ways. And so Big Daddy and I had looked at it, and he's like, I don't know what you're gonna do. Like, I don't know how you're gonna do that. And so when Erica came down last night, I asked her for some thoughts and ideas, and yeah. So it was very, very sweet of Eva, but I don't think it's gonna work for me. And so I'm going to see Eva next Friday, and I'm going to go ahead and talk to her before then and see if we can't just send those back. Like, I have the box that it came in, and she'll go on her Amazon and do something, just put in for a return ticket or whatever, and we can get that sent back next Friday. And then she can use that money to get her some Woobles. That's why my screen wasn't big enough. So I'm going to talk to Eva about that. So Anyway, I'm sticking my arms on. Zeke just came down. And he wanted to talk to me about some stuff. He's such a little grown man. He has grown up a lot. Like when I first met him, he was like 6 years old, and now he's 15, taking driver's ed. He's such a grown-up man now. I mean, he lost that little boyish look, and he's looking like a teenager. And then his mom told me last night that while they were on vacation a few weeks ago, they went up north to see family, like Michigan. And so while they were up there, his shoes, he was complaining about his shoes were too tight. And he was wearing a size 12 shoe. Yes, size 12. And he was complaining about his shoes being too tight. And so they went in an outlet store. The lady that they were visiting, family member, whatever, she said that, let's go to this outlet store and maybe Zeke can get some shoes there. They measured his foot and everything, and he ended up getting a size 13.5 shoe. Okay? Wow. Her husband wears a size 11 shoe. And Zeke is already in a 13.5 at age 15. So no telling what size shoe he's going to end up wearing by the time he's grown. Okay, so here we go. Edgar is done. His jaw looks really good. I'm very happy with his rib cages. His arms, not so much, but okay. They're fine. They're fine. And we're going to see if Edgar glows in the dark. Let me see. I'm going to have to turn out some lights around here and see. Hold on, I'm going to move you so I can reach. I'm going to turn off a computer screen. And I have to reach it with the hand that I have the pinky on. Sometimes, and that's an awkward position because it would be so easy if I could do it with this hand, but I have to reach with this hand and do it. So, I don't know. It's hard to explain. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, how freaky is that? And a moon is way back there. Let me see if I can pull a moon up. Oh wow, look at that. Doesn't that look cool? That is so cool. I love it. So guys, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it very much. I hope you all had a good day. We had a great day. Went out to eat, went to Dollar Tree, took a nap, and now I'm finishing up this video. I will see you all in the next video, guys.